Oh,
It's
yeah,
like,
we're
where's the crowd?
streaming.
Okay.
We've got, let's see, we've got us, you, the village.
So I'm
We're
going
streaming live
to
or
cheat real quick.
okay.
We're going to do what we did last time, and I'm going to
Yeah.
screen share her live.
Oh, that's cool.
So we're going to do that real quick. And then whenever T gets on, it'll be already ready. And we can leave it like that. We can do that for Brian. We can do it for everybody until I can get my, faculties.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, because T and I were signed up from 3 to 5.
Yeah. So right whenever she's done, you'll already have it up. So then you can just go to your live stream on that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so as soon as Body's Illusion, then I could go back to the thumbnail that I made earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. I've got her there. Oh. Okay. All right. I think I am going to be able to do this right. Where are you at, baby girl? It's the village.
Hang on, Katie. I missed something, Katie. Let's see. Oh, yes, honey and tea all day.
There she is. I found her.
So we just post the link in the chat or?
I will post the link in the chat and we should all be able to head over there.
All right. Well, as soon as the link goes in the chat, guys, I'm going to end the stream and please go support Body Illusion. And then at 3 a.m. Central Time, we'll be back here.
You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Hey. Okay, I gotta go to.
There's Nico.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Nico.
Crap.
No sound, Nico.
My computer is overloaded.
Well, we've got some streams going on at the top for sure.
I know.
Look at that. I love it. I love every bit of it.
Where are you at, Keela? I cannot find you.
You cannot find me. Where are you, Christmas?
There we are. Does she not look adorable with her hat? Oh my God, I love her.
I look like I have like 5,000 cheeks.
You're just self-conscious about it. I think you look beautiful. Where are you? But I can't find you to know.
Which one are you at?
No, I'm there. It's just I have too many windows or too many tabs.
Okay.
Oh, we're live. Live. Nico,
Yeah,
hi.
She found us.
Okay, there's Body Illusions.
Okay, so Body Illusion right there. If everybody can go, I'm going to end this stream. If everybody can go to Body Illusion, the link that was just posted, and then we'll be back here at 3 a.m.
Love y'all.
Love you. Thank you so much. There's the link.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. Okay, just follow the link right there, please, for Body Illusion.
She doesn't have sound. Okay. There we go.
I don't know why she doesn't have sound. She's not.
Just
Let me just end the stream. Everybody follow the.
Don't end stream. Don't end stream. Just take us off. And I'm going to represent. I got to present again.
Oh, I got you. Okay, so remove me and you or both.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, can you hear me?
Quite talented. Quite talented. He needs his props. He he's a lot better at this than I am. But I set the bar pretty low. I'm here. I'm just here for giggles. I'm not here to deep dive into trauma, I don't do that in the mornings. I don't want to. I want to be here to share the holiday with you. That's what I want to do. And I hope I can do that. I hope I can do that. I did do some research on some crazy Christmas songs. And I may get into that a little bit. All I can hear is Beans, my pit bull snoring. So he's sleeping well. He's sleeping well while Grandma is rattling at the refrigerator. So I was looking at some odd songs. So because I know there's going to be pivotal Christmas caroling and things like that. Okay, I don't know what any of that means. Gonna make it okay. You're talking over my head, honey. So, the lot of the Christmas carols are like Brenda Lee did one. It was called "Gonna Lasso Santa Claus," and it was about a kid gonna capture Santa Claus. So, it makes sense to you. Okay. I'm glad Brian understood. I'm built too low to the ground. It flies over my head. So, and then remember Spinal Tap? They did a Christmas song. It's called Christmas with the Devil, and it came out in 1984. Remember Spinal Tap? Yeah. Remember Lenny was on Spinal Tap? Was one of the group members. Yeah. So they did one. I thought that was pretty interesting. The Ramones did one in 1989. Merry Christmas. I don't want to fight tonight. Yeah, that's the title says it all. The title says it all. So, oh, okay. I gotcha. I missed the 420 part. I'm sorry, I missed the 420 part. I got lost on that one. Yeah. It's a good day for it. If that's what you're into, it's a good day for it. It really is. Me, I don't touch anything. I break out in handcuffs, as others say. I'm not good with things. Excuse me. And then there was in 1960, the song came out, Dominic the Donkey. It was a quirky little story about an Italian donkey. Christmas in February came out in 89. Christmas in February by Lou Reed. Remember Lou Reed? Some of you oldsters will know Lou Reed. But yeah, so he put out a song called Christmas in February. The Mighty Giants put one out in 88. Don't know who they are. I like the name though. And it was called, let's see, Santa's Beard. Okay. So I would play all these songs, but I don't want to get dinged. I don't want to get yelled at. I don't want to get, so I'm just going to, I'm just going to read them off. And if you want to go in and check them out, you're more than welcome to. Okay? You're more than welcome to. Other than there's the classic notable weird songs is Rock Around the Christmas Tree by Brenda Lee that came out in 58. We know that one. I mean, we hear that one in the supermarket all the time. We hear that all the time. The Christmas Game by the Popcorn Rebellion, and that came out in 2023. Now that one I may have to check out. I didn't check that one out. I may have to check that one out just because I do believe we're going on well now. You are streaming over. Oh, yay! Thank you, Ned. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, I think I have it. So just in case somebody gets lost in, or who's next or whatever, you can always go here and find what's going on and who's on, okay? And see them. You can do that, okay? So there's the village. If you decide to finally take a nap or whatever, or family shows up or whatever, phone call, blah, blah, blah. Oop, life goes on, life goes on past YouTube, hopefully. So if you get lost in the swirl of life, you can always click on that and it'll tell you who's on and what's on, and you can see them. So there you go. Yeah, try to get some. Now, since if you got me hooked up, me and Bridge and I are doing fine, honey. And if you got Bridge and I hooked up, we're doing pretty good. You're doing amazing. Because I don't have all the power tools everybody else has. I'm just a lonely YouTuber just sitting here staring at my refrigerator and talking to you and sharing and being here. So no one is alone. That's my biggest thing. That's my biggest thing. I don't want anybody to be alone. Loneliness is different from being alone. Loneliness takes time to fix. Alone is me. I'm here, so you don't have to be alone. Okay? All right. That's what I'm here for. Now they had a Reggae Christmas by Shinehead. Now I looked this guy up. I'm sorry. He's not bald. I don't know. But that one came out in 2019. Don't know why. Yeah. And I do like reggae music. I do. I like a lot of music. I like Cajun music. I like Zydeco. I love Zydeco music. It just gets my toe tapping. Even if half of it is that Creole language, where it's kind of a French English swirl, So, but I love listening to it. I love listening to it. Anyway, Beer for Breakfast. Beer for Breakfast. The Replacements. And that came out in 1997. Now, I don't know how that became a Christmas song, but I'm going to have to look into that one a little bit more. Now, there's more. It's not important. my mother's favorite Christmas song, and I'll probably have to pull it out, and I'll probably have to bring her out and show her off. She loved Eartha Kitt singing Santa Baby. She just loved that song. I don't know why. I don't know why. Is a Christmas song that always makes me chuckle. Oh, okay. Okay, so you've heard these songs. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes, to go through them all, but that's my fault, and I apologize. I apologize for that one. Um, I I don't. That was my biggest share for you. My biggest thing is I don't want you to be alone. And I don't want to be alone. I'm sitting here with my fur babies. Okay. I'm an only child. I have an only child. So my family is 2 people. I'm the matriarch. I'm the oldster. Everybody else is gone. And my baby, who isn't much of a baby anymore, if you were on Saturday's Live, you met Other Restrained. Isn't much of a baby. He's not here. So I'm alone too. So with me coming on here, we're helping each other out, if that makes sense. I don't have children running around. Look at me. I should have grandchildren running around if I had children running around. But I don't have children running around. I don't have family running around. I don't have a bunch of cooking to do because it's just me. So you being here is you being here for me as well. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. And thank you, Ned, Misha, for doing this. I know it took a lot, and she's still up here in the chat, and I love her dearly, and she needs to calm her brain. She needs to calm her brain just for a little while. Just for a little while. Okay? Now I know that I have no idea what time it is because I came on late. Oh, there it is. There's the time. I know that Keela and T are coming on after me. That much I do know. I have both of their links, and let me put them up right now while it's in my thought because okay. Well, come back on, honey. If you really want to come on, come on. You can come on and dance with me. We can dance together, Ned. You still have the link. Let's see. Well, T. I know this isn't her full name of her channel. I kind of shorthanded it, but it is her link. It is her link. Okay. So that's the most important part. And so then Keela is going to be on with her. So they're going to do a simulcast. So it's going to be a 3-way. So it's going to be Keela, Mental Health Matters, NT, per Scientology Audited, and The Village. Okay? So any of those places, after you get sick of looking at me, you can go visit them. You can go visit them. They will be on. I would love to do a raid on them. I would love to do that. I think that would be fun. I think that would be fun. Yeah, just keep it flowing. Keep it flowing if we can. Yeah. My biggest takeaway for today is that you are special. You are important. You may be sitting watching old movies. You may be sitting watching an old lady. Who knows? Who knows? But you're special and you're important. And this is the time of year you need to hear it the most. Okay? Excuse my goofy hat. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things. Mark, hi, honey. Hi. You know, it was really wonderful finally seeing your face yesterday. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. I knew you were just by chatting with you. But it was really, really wonderful seeing your face yesterday. Yes. Yes. It was a special treat for me. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Hi. By the way, hi. So, if yes, Sophia, that's her name, Sophia. I like mock because I do know what it means, and I love hearing people try to say the whole name. It tickles me. We've talked about that before, honey. It tickles me. It tickles me that people try really hard to say that name. And if they only knew what it meant, it would tickle them even more because it's exactly what it is. It's exactly what it is, you know? So, I hope you have a beautiful Christmas Eve. I hope you yeah, yeah. Excuse me. I have to admit, Aaron is the best at it, but he's probably had more practice at saying it, you know, and studying it. I've even pulled it up in Google and had it say it to me. It's not coming to me. It wouldn't come to me, but the irony of it tickles me. It tickles me. So every time I see your name, it makes me smile. And now I got to see your face yesterday, which made me smile even more. You're a beautiful person. You're gorgeous. You should be out there more often, sharing yourself with the world. Yes, yes. Hi, Heather Mack. Hi, welcome, welcome in. Yes, I'm here. I'm not here to unpack. I'm not here to do any of that stuff. I'm just here to make sure you and I are not alone. Okay? All right. Um, Back in the day, 100 years ago, when I was a kid, my grandmother was very matriarchal. She was head of the house. She made sure it ran like this and it did like this and it was like this and this is what happens and then blah, 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 blah. You know, even my grandfather fought it until he finally got to an age where he went, there's no reason to fight it anymore. So the way we did Christmas, and this was our tradition, was we all got together, her side of the family, our side of that side of the family. My mother, let's say my mother's side of the family, all got together on Christmas Eve. Okay, we all got together on Christmas Eve and had a big blowout with Christmas Eve and the food and the fun and the presents and the craziness. So all my cousins were there, my aunts, my uncles, the whole, there was sometimes 20 to 40 people. It was a big blowout. And the reason she decided to do it on Christmas Eve was because then the cousins could go to the other side of the family for Christmas Day. So there was never an argument. It was always just that way. So needless to say, all of us kids got 2 Christmases. So it worked out great. We loved it. We enjoyed it. We enjoyed it a lot. But my biggest thing was Christmas Eve, because that was when all the family got together, and you can see my age. Most of them, I'd say 75 to 80% of them have passed since then. So, so now it's just me sitting here talking to you. But the memories, nobody can take away the memories, the beautiful memories we had, the beautiful memories that we shared. I mean, that will never go away. And that will always make me smile, because the next day on Christmas Day, it was just me and Ma. I always called her Ma, me and Ma. And we had a quiet little time, just us. And then that was beautiful as well, because it was very intimate and it was very nice, So I got the craziness of the family. And then the next day I got the calmness of the intimacy of just me and Ma. So yeah, that's what my world was when I was a kid. When I was a youngin'. But just like our bodies, our minds, everything evolves. Everything evolves. And we just take it with a grain of salt, and we do the best we can with what life gives us, and make that lemonade. And I'm sorry, I'm getting a cramp in my leg. That's the reason I'm squirming so much. Excuse me. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. They had me drink some stuff. Oh, it's called urea. Now, if anybody wants to look that up, I wouldn't look it up. They make me drink it. Good old doctors. And so it tastes really bad, but it keeps my body moving. So, and obviously I need to take some this morning. So, but anyway, enough about my complaining. I'm not here to complain. I really do that light. Yeah. Oh, did you look it up? Urea? Yeah, it's really bad. It's really bad. It's really bad. I'm going to say it out loud. You know what it is? It's crystallized pee. It's basically all it is. And they make you put it in water and drink it. Like, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. But my kidneys put it out too much, blah blah. So so you have to replenish, or you cramp. Like if you get too low on electrolytes, it's the same kind. It's the same kind of cramp. It's a deeper cramp, but it's the same kind of cramp. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that anymore. It's too yucky. It's too yucky. So
Yeah, what happened?
I can't wait. Yeah. Okay. Okay. But I believe in you. I believe in your talent. I believe in your philosophy. So I think you're going to be a beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. It's true, huh? Deny it. Deny it. Deny it. Deny it. Deny what I just said. it's I sit watching you in the corner and I'm like, poor Brian, he's just getting run all over. But you can tell your heart's in it. Your heart's in what you believe. It's just there's no words coming out. There's no room. But yeah. What? Poor what? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he gets I love him for trying. I love him for trying. I love him for giving it that old college try, but he just you get 5 women, you get in a hen party and you try to get a word in and you try to be polite about it, it's not gonna happen. You just got to pull out the elbows and just elbow your way in. But you can see he just sits patiently and he just waits for somebody to say, "What do you think, Brian?" I enjoy it. I enjoy it. It makes me giggle, but you can see most things make me giggle. I'm kind of warped that way. I'm kind of warped that way. I I'm just here, like I said, I'm just here for giggles and to let you for just even if it's just for an hour, not be alone. Okay? But it's going to be 48 hours of you not being alone. Now, how amazing is that? Ned, awakened by the looking glass, has worked very, very, very hard at getting this together. And I'm sorry, that tree is driving me nuts. So if you don't mind, you're going to look at the backside of me while I unplug this tree. Because if you notice, whoa, 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 there, look, I love it. I love it that other restrained made this for me. I do, but it's a big blob of white and it needs to be repaired. There. See, you can probably even see better now what it looks like. You can probably see even better what it looks like. See there. It didn't need the light time. It didn't need the light time. Oh, see, here's my stocking. Hung with care. It will be. It will be. It will be. Before Santa comes, it will be hung. Okay? St. Nicholas, the man with the white beard, whatever you want to call him, it will be hung. It will be hung. I had to make sure the fur babies had theirs up first. That was my full intention. And I needed some festive behind me. You you don't need to look at my ugly kitchen. You can look around the edges of my ugly kitchen, but you don't need to look at my ugly kitchen. So yeah, thank you. Thank you. Um I did set some stuff up, but as I had mentioned, my table is all over the floor. So let me at least pick up the glass of water that just keeps leaking out because I got a lid on it and it just keeps leaking out. Excuse me, folks. I'm right here. Oh, I let it go too long. It emptied. So, some people have come to me and talked to me about me being a dingling. Shocker. Shocker. People have come to me and said, my goodness, you know, we even had Dingling Day. We even had Dingling Day, which I enjoyed. But that's my warped sense of humor. So I decided to put some bells on. If I'm gonna be a dingling, I might as well have bells today. So today and tomorrow, you're going to be hearing my bells ring more than usual. So I I put this together just as a joke, and then I decided, you know what? I kind of like it. I kind of like it. It's kind of, you know, here, let me see if I can get it in the light. See all the red petals I've tied on this? You know, a little sprig from the five and dime. I'm gonna call it the five and dime. You know, poinsettias, funky looking poinsettias that you get at the five and dime, and I just hung bells on it, all over it. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear it, and it makes me happy. I hope it makes you happy too, because I'm just proving a point that I'm just here for laughs, for giggles, to get you. I don't want to get you there. I shouldn't use that word. I want to share a smile with you because it's free. A smile is free. A giggle is free. Okay? And if that's what it takes to get us through the day and for you to go, oh my goodness, sounds like Booze decided to come home. Oh my goodness, that crazy woman this morning said the craziest thing, and it pops back in your head and makes you giggle. It's worth it. It's worth it to me. You know, I want to let you know that you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're worth it. You are not alone. We won't let you be alone. The village will not let you be alone. The village has not let me be alone. As I said, I'm here with the fur babies. We're going to have a wonderful time. I'm going to make it a wonderful time. It's going to be bumpy, but it's not going to stop me. And don't let it stop you. Don't let it stop you from being the happiest you can be in any situation you're in. You know, there's always there's always a bell to ring, you know, an angel gets its wings or something, you know what I mean? So my full humor, what? What? My full humor. Yeah, yeah. Just smile. It's like I said, it's free. It's free. And me, I'm not the brightest penny in the world, as you can tell. But I don't care. I don't care. You know what I have to give? I have a smile and I have faith in you. That's what I have to give. It doesn't matter if my brain is in the toilet. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't care. It's the new me. Everybody changes. Everybody changes every day. I wasn't born with this face, with these wrinkles, with this gray hair. I wasn't born that way. you know, I didn't you evolve. Your body evolves, gravity takes over, you evolve. You evolve physically, mentally, emotionally, and you biggest thing is you have to take it with a smile because it's going to happen anyway. Like people are like, oh, well, I'm not ready for Christmas yet. Oh my gosh. I went out to the street because I had to get beans because my house is so little and my yard is not big enough for such a dog. So I took him out to the play park. The streets were nuts. The cars were driving like commuters on way too much Starbucks. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. It was crazy that people were so stressed. You can tell they were all stressed that they had. It's sharing your life and your dreams and your passions with each other and just sharing your love with each other shouldn't be that. It shouldn't be that. It's become that. And that's a shame. That's a shame. That's a dirty shame. I was listening to people online yesterday, on YouTube, and they were like, well, I have to go stir this, and I got to do this, and I got to do that, and I got to do this. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's how can you enjoy? How can you enjoy this holiday if your life is so chaotic? Step back, relax, enjoy the day, enjoy who you're with, enjoy life. It's a beautiful thing. Enjoy the snow if you're in snow. Enjoy the cool breeze because if you're in California, I mean, if you're in Australia, which T is, that's where she's located. It's springtime for her, so it's warming up. So enjoy that. Enjoy it. Whatever it is. I bet you springtime is gorgeous there. The buds coming out of the ground and new life all starting all over again. I bet you that's beautiful. I bet you that's beautiful. You have to find the beauty. Sometimes it's hard to find, especially when you're looking at me. Especially when you're looking at me. But you can find it. You just have to look. I'm glad you guys. My dad was almost. Oh, really? Try. See, and that makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense, because when my mother passed, as I said, I was an only child, so I had to take care of that. Within 6 months, I must age 10 years, just like boom, because of the stress and everything like that. But if you know his skin regimen besides the happiness, you let me know. Yeah. It's amazing. Like, I've seen people that live a stressful life, a very stressful life, and some it shows. Some it shows in their face, in their demeanor, in their posture. Posture says a lot about people, in my opinion. Posture says a lot about people. And then I've met people, we won't name any names, but I've seen people that are absolutely gorgeous under so much stress. They're just, as my grandma would call it, well preserved. Excuse me for a second. So some people, it has to do with genetics. It has to do with your frame of mind. It has to do with a lot of things. But my biggest takeaway is just try to be as happy as I can be with what comes my way. No matter if it's ugly, if it's happy, if it's good, if it's sad, if it's ugly, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Be as happy as I can be. Find that flower. Find the bells. Find something. Find something that makes you happy. Find something that makes you feel that you can get through. And I don't understand, one day at a time. Never made it for me. Never worked for me. I don't understand it. It's a concept that works for a lot of people. I am not one of those a lot of people. It's happening now. I need to get through now. I don't need to get through a whole 24 hours. I need to get through right this minute. So my philosophy has always been, not right now. Not right now. Don't let it get to you. Not right now. Do something else. Get it away from you. Do something else. Not right now. And before you know it, your life is flowing that direction to a positive. And that's my biggest takeaway. One day at a time. 24 hours is way long. It can get really long. It can get really long. 24 hours is a lot of seconds of your brain. Blah, blah, blah. So we don't want to do that. We want to be here for happy. We want to be here for silly. We want to be here for enjoyment. Okay. So let me put up, if I can find my phone again. Like I said, I made a big mess with my table, so I'm kind of discrubulated more than usual, which is hard to say because I live that way. So, if you get lost during the day, during the next 48 hours, always check here. Check there. They will know who's on. They will have them on. You know, you can click on that channel and watch everybody, in theory. And I think Ned has got it set up. If she's got me set up on the village, which I hope, I don't know, I haven't looked on it, she can set up anybody, because I don't have all the bells and whistles. I don't have, you know, everything I own has a crank on the side, you know, like, hello, Sarah, you know, that kind of thing. So, if she can get me set up, she can get anybody set up. And then, so after me is, and I think they're going to simulcast, as I said, is going to be Keela, which is mental health matters. I don't know how long she'll be able to be on. She, poor little thing. I saw her earlier this morning, and she's just, she is a trooper. She is a trooper. She believes in the cause, I think is what it is. She believes in the cause. And then she's going to be on with T. So it's going to be T and then Keela, T and Keela together. And then they're going to be simulcast on the village. Okay. From what I understand. Now I haven't heard any different. Ned hasn't texted me. So far, I guess I'm pretty close to being right. Which is a first for me. I never, like I said, the village has a lot of patience with me. They set the bar real low for me, so I can, because as we talked about the 420, you know, I'm built way too low to the ground. Things fly over my head. But I also want to put this up too, because after them, and they will be on, I think, 2 hours. And then after them, so I don't know if you're going to rest or you have other plans or something like that. They'll be on for 2 hours. And then our amazing Brian will be on. Okay, so I'm going to put his channel up too, so you can find him if you need him. Okay. You could also go into, this is way too much information, but this is a lot of information that needs to be spurted kind of early, because it's going to be, there you go. And there's the schedule. So if you want to see a particular content creator, or you want to see who's on or anything like that, you can go into that. It'll tell you who's on and what's going on. Okay. So, what time is it? Oh,